back the chore list on my laptop. Let's see what still needs doing. Get it together, Steph. Best foot forward. Man, what do I even say? Fuck you, app.
That's what I came for. This girl is back in town. Better run for cover. Better run for your life.
We haven't exactly been getting the cream of the crop for this job opening. Let's see what I have left. Oh, good. All of it. All right, just a few chores left. Gotta grab this from the CD section. You're on with Steph.
Yes. Okay. I need your help. I'm in trouble with HR.
What did you do?
I screwed up. I was chatting with my coworker about the gym. We were talking about leg day, and she said she wanted to work more on her lower body.
Here it comes. What did you say?
I said her butt was fine as is, and she shouldn't worry about it, which was dumb.
Uh-huh. Did you also call her toots and compliment her on her gams?
It's not like that. We're friends. It was just a slip of the tongue, and now it's all blown out of proportion. I'm not that kind of guy, really. But now I'm freaking out. Can you tell me what will happen with HR?
I'll see what I can do.
Whiskey and white light.
10, the most nothing number on the die. A conversation with HR. Not much to go on from the dice roll. So, what do I think this guy deserves? I'm back. Ready to face the music?
Let's just get it over with.
You sit down with HR in a hard plastic waiting room chair, next to a hang in there poster from the 80s. You tell HR the same story you told me about leg day and not being that kind of guy. But your HR rep isn't having any of it.
No. Really?
You read the riot act about appropriate workplace interactions, notes get scribbled in your file. In the end, you're let off with an official warning.
That's so unfair. It was a stupid mistake. Does that make me some creep all of a sudden?
All right, man, just stop. Clearly, you care more about your perception of yourself as a good guy than actually doing good.
But
You don't want to accept responsibility. You just want to skate by and avoid ever owning up to what you did. And that makes you worse than a creep. It makes you an asshole. Please direct any further questions to your HR rep. Thanks for the call. Have a big decision to make? A nerve-wracking event on the horizon? Wish you knew how it all turns out? With one little call, you can. Give me a ring and have your fortune told right here on air. It's cheaper than life insurance. Sometimes, this thing is the only reason I come to work. This is what it's come to. Bribing my But wait, there's more. Looks like some vigilante justice to me. Let's see what Ethan does with that. Can't afford them yet. You can't just let customers pluck up all the good stuff.
Mom? The whole town is rubble! It'll hit our house soon! I'm taking shelter, but
I love you, okay? Mom! Mom! It's fine. Don't need to deal with it right now. Come on, Gingrich. Thanks for calling KRCT. You're on with Steph.
Hey. Hi. This is my first time calling, so sorry if I get it wrong.
Hey, don't worry. There's no way to get it wrong. Just tell me what's on your mind.
Right. Thanks. Well, I played on my high school soccer team last year, since all the rec leagues here stop at age 16. And this girl on the team is just, I don't know, the worst. Like, I know I'm awkward sometimes. I'm not like a cool girl, but that's no excuse for her to torture me like she does. I don't want to stop playing. Soccer's the only thing I've ever really been good at. I guess what I want to know is, I want to stand up for myself, but will that turn out well? Or should I just call it quits now?
That legitimately sucks. Let me see what I can see. Boom. 16. Bullies are the worst, especially when they ruin something you love. What do I tell her? She rolled pretty high. All right, ready to hear your future?
Yeah. What is it?
You keep your head down, and at first, it feels like nothing's changed. She keeps at it, torturing you whenever she gets the chance. But one day, she goes too far. One stupid prank too many, one insult over the line, and you snap. You get right up in her face and say, "Try something like that again, and I will ruin you."
Oh, damn.
You half expect the rest of the team to take her side, but nope. Everybody is in absolute awe. Things don't become totally amazing right away, but by the end of the season, you and your teammates are thick as thieves, and Miss Mean Girl is out in the cold. Turns out, nobody likes an asshole, and they were all just waiting for permission to stop pretending.
I mean, yeah, it sounds good, but it's just a nice story.
Well, if it helps, I've been there.
Really?
Yeah. Middle school, high school, I thought I'd have to move away to make it stop. Kids like this girl of yours have a nose for what makes you different. They sense weird and they get their claws out. But if you figure out what makes you weird and embrace it, arm yourself with it, you take it out of their hands and into yours. They're left with no ammunition. For me, it was coming out. For you, who knows? But whatever makes you weird is also what makes you a badass. Trust me.
Thanks, Steph. That does help. A lot.
You're welcome. And thanks for calling. Same shit, different day. What the hell? Oh, fucking Valkyrie. What am I supposed to do with this? KRCT's countdown to Halloween begins next week. Don't miss out on some of the most iconic horror film scores, and some giveaways too.
There's a ghost in my house, creeping in my bed.
Wow, I really don't want to do any of this. Gotta grab this from the CD section. See, this one I can keep up for a while. Thanks, Gabe. Can't believe this was gathering dust in the back, when it could have been gathering dust out here. Found it. So not having this right now. Last chore, just get it done. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the rest of this for the new employee, assuming I can get one. Definitely getting this one framed. I already tried rubbing his belly. Chef Betty's been getting a lot of traffic from this bulletin board. Think I'll ask for my cut in risotto. Brian says it's state law for every place of business to feature living greenery, and I still can't tell if he's lying. It's just like any other day. Just like any other fucking day. Gabe. Gabe's a great friend. More importantly, he's got booze. When I'm done here, I'll close up the DJ booth and call him.
Whispers in me, but
Man, it's almost like we're a real radio station now. Haven't been on top of my game lately. I guess, shh, Kasha, you're still cool as hell. Aw, I was kind of pulling for Steph too. Need some advice for picking out your Halloween costume this year? Look no farther. I've got you covered. Costume tips coming at you soon, right here on KRCT. Gabe, listen. I want to drink until I can't feel feelings. Think you can help me out? I'll be right there. Damn it, Mikey.
Really glad we could hang out tonight. Like I said, this time of year for me, it's, well, you know.
Yeah.
Damn. Why am I such a downer? Come on, let's see what monsters and trickery you have planned for Elamon to breeze past this week.
You're on. I just need to do a few things to get set up. Okay, where were we? I believe Elamon was about to enter the laboratory's engine room.
Sounds right.
We playing or not?
Shh, Wells is coming. Penis!
I think Chloe and Rachel are playing their own game.
No. Pass me the nerd dice.
The what?
Pass me the D20, D10, and D4, please.
Sure thing.
I'm gonna bash this Hydra's head in with its other heads. You got this.
Everything okay?
Just some memories.
Good memory or bad memory?
Is there a difference?
I know what you mean. Sometimes the most painful memories are from before all this shit went down.
I wasted so much time being jealous of Chloe and Rachel. Whatever they had, I thought it was perfect.
And now?
I feel so fucking guilty that I spent even 1 second being anything but appreciative that they were in my life. Even the people I didn't like, I didn't have to be so, I don't know, judgmental, I guess.
Just because they're gone now doesn't change who they were. You really think you did anything wrong?
I didn't do anything right.
You ever talk to Chloe?
No, I hear she's off the radar like me. The two wandering weirdos.
Look, Steph, what you're feeling...
I'm fine. Come on, let's keep playing. Let's see what horrible surprises are in store for you in the next room.
Bring it on. Fuck! Water seeping in.
Roll for perception.
This storm is biblical. Why hasn't Drew called back yet? Anything from your mom?
She'll be fine. My house is safe. You know what isn't, though? Your position. You're surrounded by enchanted skeletons, and your HP is fucked. Now roll. Fuck. I'm sorry. This was a bad idea.
It's cool. We can stop.
Yeah. No. I don't know. How do you deal with the thoughts that won't go away?
What do you mean?
You know, how close it was to being us?
Oh. Like wondering how we would have gone out if we were there? Sure. All the time. Being crushed next to my brother. Or one of those cars that got ripped apart. Sometimes it feels so real that I wake up and I'm surprised it didn't happen.
I've watched my mom die 1,000 times in my mind, running into the basement, grabbing her rosary beads, screaming in fear. It's always a little different each time.
The differences are the fucking worst. But maybe talking about it helps.
Yeah, maybe.
You know we don't have to keep playing.
Let's try. I need to check my notes.
Hey, take your time.
And that's minus 5 HP.
Oh, come on. How is your GMing even more devious from Seattle?
Must be the rain.
Hey, listen. You know next week is well, it's the thing.
1 year.
I was thinking, why don't you come? It'll be, well, you know, it'll be fucking horrible, but maybe a little less horrible if we're both there.
Yeah, that sounds good. Why are you doing this?
I said we could stop.
No, I mean, why are you doing this? I ghosted you. Again. When I ghost people, they go away. That's how it works. But you didn't. Why?
Why do you think?
Because I'm such a car wreck of a person, you can't look away even if you want to.
Is that really what you think? Fuck. Steph, I've taken a lot of shit from you over the years, but this... I need you. That's why I keep coming back. In high school, I didn't know who I was without being Steph's best friend. And now when we hang out, it feels like I'm bringing that part of myself back from the dead. I need you because I'm not strong enough to be my real self without you in my life. That's it. It's pretty fucking dumb of me, huh?
I'm gonna burn the place down.
Mikey, I'm so sorry.
I know you are.
It's not just you. If it makes you feel any better. I do this shit to everyone.
It doesn't. But continue.
Ever since Arcadia Bay, it's like the moment I start to care about someone or someplace, that's it. It's a matter of time before I find something wrong. And I'm out.
Maybe that's okay. Maybe being a wandering weirdo is your destiny. Like Elamon, adventure will always find you.
That's really nice. It's also total bullshit. There's no excuse to treat you or anyone like I did.
Water under the bridge.
I don't deserve you as a best friend. But I promise I'll do better. Because the truth is, I need you too. Now will you quit stalling and take your damn turn? Just because Elamon's totally screwed doesn't mean you get to distract me all night.
He is? I think you're forgetting about the protection amulet I got off that Cyclops last session.
I don't forget anything, and don't think I don't have any Halloween surprises planned for you.
Ooh, spooky.
Okay, we've had no calls in the past hour, which means you're all either partying or sleeping. Both of which I respect. I gotta say though, if you haven't tried spending New Year's Eve locked in a small room talking to yourself, I highly recommend it. Honestly. I might do this every year. Hey there, you're live on KRCT, and I'm not alone in the universe. Who's this?
Hey, it's Gabe.
It's everyone's favorite bartender. How's the Black Lantern? Anyone make out with the taxidermy yet?
I don't know. I left work so I could talk to you about something.
Great. Let me throw in a song and then call you.
No, I meant... I called the show so I could talk to the psychic.
Oh. All right. What's on your mind?
There's someone in my family who might be totally alone right now. I've been thinking of reaching out to her. The thing is, it's been 7 years, and all that time I never got in touch.
Why didn't you?
Because I didn't have anything to offer her. That's been my excuse for ages. No, look, the truth is, I'm terrified of talking to her. I don't know what she's been through. I don't even know if she's okay. I'm freaking out that she hates me, and honestly, I bet I could handle that if I knew it was coming. So, I'm calling you to ask, what's going to happen if I contact her? What's she going to say?
You know I'm not actually psychic, right?
Shh, shh, don't ruin it.
Okay. Give me a second. Guess what? It's looking bright.
Seriously?
What would be super good for Gabe? The day you call her, you're a ball of nerves. You get the number wrong 4 times. And when she finally picks up and says hello, you're so terrified you pretend to be Geico.
What?
She blocks your number. You have to call back on a landline. But hearing her voice changed everything. Suddenly, the most important thing in the world is making sure she's okay. Now you're on a mission, and your own fears don't matter anymore. You're too busy sending her jokes and making time to hear about the worst part of her day. You're still afraid you'll screw things up. And you do. A lot. But underneath, there's a sense of security. Because now you're driven by a purpose that will always steer you back to her, no matter what happens.
Thanks.
Thank you for calling.
How's the station? You lonely over there?
Honestly, no. Things are pretty great.
Okay. Then I'll see you.
Read ads, play songs, take calls. I'm a fully automated DJ.
New crew, some would call it attitude. I'm just on my self-care routine.
KRCT is brought to you by the Black Lantern, where at this very moment, there's a New Year's rager brewing. You still have time to grab a complimentary glass of bubbly in time for the countdown. Also, Tap Out Night is the last Thursday of every month. The Lantern offers... Okay, well, it says here they offer Dink specials. So, head there on Thursdays to score a discount Dink. Happy New Year from the Black Lantern, the beer-scented heart of Haven Springs. All right, Gabe, what did you leave out there for me? That's as good a sign as any. Time to say goodbye to this app. They're for me. Hey, we've got a returning sponsor today, Grimley's Auto Repair, serving Haven Springs. Since 2005, when some of y'all were writing Fall Out Boy lyrics in your aim away message. You know who you are. Grimley's is opened on every major winter holiday. So if you get your mirror blasted off by a runaway New Year's firework tonight, they are wide awake and ready to help. Again, that's Grimley's Auto Repair, your best and greasiest neighbors. Are you sorry to see the winter season go? Not sure how you're gonna survive the long holidayless stretch until Valentine's Day? Not to worry, Spamps Grocery has you covered. Keep the winter cheer alive with even more decorations. Get a second Christmas tree, throw a Light Up 2019 sign on your lawn. Who cares what your neighbors think? And as we ready those New Year's resolutions, Spamps is your one-stop shop for healthy foods that you know you should be eating, but don't because they taste like cardboard. Happy New Year from Spamps. It is New Year's Eve, Kind Haven listeners, and that means partying, smooching at midnight, and resolutions. Call in with your New Year's resolution, and Haven's best and only radio psychic will tell you how it goes. Man, last show of 2018. I know I say this every New Year's, but what could fit under the front door? Maybe concert tickets? Happy New Year! You're on with Steph.
Oh, wow. Hi. I have a major problem I'd love your help with.
My college minor was in major problems. Let's hear it.
Okay, it's about a Christmas present I got this year from my grandma.
Let me guess. Peer pressure has you scared to wear the ugly sweater, even though you actually love it to death.
I wish it were that, honestly. My grandma bought me a $4,000 video camera with the lighting rig.
Whoa.
I know. I don't want her paying for that. She's a retired grocer. But it's not just about the expense. For a while, I wanted to be a movie director, and Grandma super latched onto it. DVDs, filmmaking books, online courses. Now this.
I'm guessing you're not as into filmmaking anymore?
Honestly, the more I've learned about the industry, the more I question if it's really something for me. So what do I do? Return the camera and just roll over her feelings with the truck?
I will consult the cosmos. And 12 doesn't tell me much. What does one do with an overexpensive gift? Cosmos consulted.
I'm braced for it.
You keep the camera, even though it hurts your insides thinking about how much Grandma paid. And since the gear's taking up half your bedroom anyway, you start putting it to good use. Whenever there's a school project, you work the assignment into a killer student film. A nail-biting expose on Millard Fillmore, an epic fantasy about covalent bonds.
Actually, I would totally do that.
Your teachers love it, and so do your peers. One friend even makes you an Oscar out of paper mache. Soon, you forget all about the pressure you put on yourself to be a filmmaker, and you just have fun making stuff. And you start to think, maybe Grandma knew exactly what she was doing when she bought it for you.
Duh, of course. Right. I've just gotta use it. Thanks for helping me see that.
It's what I do. A fucking scavenger hunt on New Year's Eve. My friends are dorks. A fucking scavenger hunt on New Year's Eve. My friends are dorks. Getting pretty mushy, even for Gabe. Typical Ryan, making triple sure I get it.
Believe your eyes, 'cause that won't happen twice. Blink and you might miss it. Don't lose your focus. Something fell wrong from the jungle. Predatorial is coming for you. She's supernatural.
Typical Ryan, making triple sure I get it. Yeah, I'm definitely bringing this back for next year. Misty looks a little creepy, but once you get to know her, she's actually armless. You're on with Steph.
Hello, Stephanie.
Is this Ducky?
Indeed it is. I'm calling with an inquiry about the future.
I'm seriously flattered.
I'm inquiring about my gentleman's mortality wager.
Sorry, you're what?
Many years ago, my friends and I buried a chest of some value deep in the Nevada desert. We agreed that the last of us to remain alive would win the right to dig up that chest and claim its contents. It's a common arrangement, although it's admittedly fallen out of favor and legality. You may know it as a tontine.
How old are these friends of yours?
Considerably older than me.
And how old is that?
You rascal, Stephanie.
I'll consult the fates and be right back. So glad this is up to the D20 and not me. 4. Sorry, Ducky. Or yay? So, Ducky's tontine. Ducky, I'm back.
Prognosticate away.
Happily or sadly, your friends all continue to live this year, so you don't win your tontine.
You're certain? They're really old.
I mean, I guess you could still go and kill them? Go all John Wick or whatever?
I would never dream of it, as a gentleman and a friend. Also, murder voids the terms of the tontine.
Seems like a smart thing to put into the contract. But thinking about your friend's death so much causes you to remember why you were friends with them in the first place. You decide to visit each of them over the year and have a great time reconnecting on a totally tontine-free level.
If I cannot be rich in gold, I will be rich in friendship.
Thanks for calling, Ducky. Gotta keep looking. Where's that next clue? Huh, sure. What? Good effort, Ethan.
Getting ready is hard to deny. We're the ones who always looking fly. Got the looks, the glam, the shoes to mention. People stare when they know we can spend. All the best is not enough for us. It's in our veins, so it's all the fun.
Okay, that clue's in here somewhere. See, Valkyrie? We're best friends. It says so right here.
You know we're grouping. We know how to do it. We're getting it. We know just how to live.
Gotta keep looking. Where's that next clue? Holy shit. This is rad. You wonderful bunch of absolute geeks.
Getting ready, it's hard to deny. We're the ones who always looking fly. Got the looks, the glam, the shoes to match. People stare when they know
think it's about time to crack open that champagne.
It's in our veins, show us all the buzz. We are young, the start is ours, please believe.
Okay, Jed, what have you hooked me up with?
All you can see.
Close enough.
We know how to do it. We're getting in. We know just how to live.
Happy New Year, Valkyrie! Wherever you are.
Lion in a cave, dreams of escape. We're all you can see. We know we're grooving. We know how to do it. We're getting in. We know just how to live.
Shout out to anyone who sung along with that bridge. You're awesome. New releases in just a minute, but first, let's hear from you. Hey there, you're live on KRCT. How's it going?
Hey, Steph, I heard you don't do fortunes anymore. Could you make an exception?
Sorry, those days are over.
But why? Did something happen?
Not really. Just started thinking life's more interesting if you don't try to predict everything first.
It's such a tiny question. All I want to know is which friend should I...
The taller one. Thanks for calling. Question from Rochelle in Colorado Springs. How's Valkyrie doing? Val let me pet her the other day, and then she bit me more gently than usual. We're definitely getting somewhere. All right, here's a new release from The Wednesday. Let me know what you think.
I can go out and be compelled to listen to the crap you say. And anywhere I go, you seem to stare at me as if I
Captive in chains.